Okay, I'm going to ask Carol some questions, Dodie, and she's a listing agent, and she's going to help provide answers for us. So here we are on the driveway that belongs to this house at the top of the hill. And Carol, can you just give me some history on this property?
That is a one-owner home that was built in either 56 or 58. They just sold it to my customers who live in Fox Run, and they're going to basically get an architect and get a design and remodel that home. In the meantime, this lot went along with the purchase of the house, and they do not care for that lot, so they're selling the lot that went along with the house.
So they could have kept it, but
Yes,
they just didn't.
they don't need it.
They didn't need it. They didn't want to do anything with it. Okay.
Yes, they don't need it.
Okay. And then there's a house over there. There's a few houses down the way, which those are probably, all these are probably 1 acre
Oh yeah.
lots, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I noticed on the tax record, there seems like there's more 2 acre lots down to the left.
Well, in Walden and in this area, it's usually a 2 acre minimum for you to live in Walden. However, this was grandfathered and it was split off as 2 lots, which is why we can sell the lot.
So they've already been split off,
Mm-hmm.
but we still just need the survey.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this guy's going to basically redo this
Yes.
house at the top of the hill up
Yes.
here? Okay.
Yes. He is going to make a master that's, in closets and bathrooms, and, it's a 1957,
Right.
8 house. So yes, it's got small everything.
And then Dodie, you can see the real estate sign at the bottom of the lot, but the driveway, most likely for this property, would be on this side of the property. And so, okay. And talk about the soil test, if you don't mind, Carol.
The soil test was done a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, by a gentleman and David Meyer. And it has, when you do a soil scientist, what he does is make sure that you have enough dirt to put a septic tank, and then you have enough dirt to repeat that same field line.
In case it was needed. Yeah.
So yes, so it's pretty much in the center of this property. There are little markings on the trees where he feels the best dirt is to put your field line.
And the soil test determined what else?
Just that you do have enough dirt to put those field lines in. It really, that's all it's for.
And for bedrooms, right? Is that also?
It shows you how many bedrooms you're this qualified for. However, we still have to go to Hamilton County and get their stamp of approval.
Right.
But we've done the big deal, which was get the soil scientist.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He just has to approve.
What is the possible cost or range for a septic system, which I know, and tell me if this is correct, that's kind of handled, the builder, that's when you pay for that, right?
Right.
When you build.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And like 15, 20, if you had to do it in the next few years?
Yeah, it would be.
Or for
it
right
would
now?
probably be a good 10, 15. If you were to have to build, the good thing about this is you don't have to do a specialty septic system. If you had to do a what they call a mound system, it would cost you an additional 10 to 15. Which the good news is you don't have to do that.
Would this be something called a LPV or something?
LPP.
LPP. Okay.
It's just a normal septic field
Okay.
line.
Okay.
Just a normal septic field line.
Okay, now I'm going to turn around and show her from up here what it looks like. It's really pretty from up here.
And you would still have privacy on this acre lot.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. Okay, then we'll walk toward the back of the lot. And we'll talk about setbacks. So on the sides, there's about 100 foot of frontage, right?
Right.
Okay, so you have 25 feet on either side of the house, right?
Correct.
Okay, but in the back right now, it's supposed to be 100 feet away from the brow, right? The back of the house.
Yes, the back of the house.
And so what were you saying about a variance?
I think we could, because my husband has done this out here before.
Her husband's a builder.
He got a variance, and I think the setback was closer to 50 as opposed to 100. Because these people don't want you behind them either.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, they don't want you behind them. So if you can get a variance from a government entity, we'll
Work on that.
We'll work on that.
So I already did a little snippet of a video with the view I haven't sent you, but as you're walking toward the back of the property, it's kind of a little hazy today,
Yeah, a little bit.
but it's quite a view, quite a view. And it's like Carol was telling me, if you built up even a little bit more, you're going to capture that view beautifully.
Well, yeah, because you're going to want to do at least a 2-story anyway, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. The camera, my iPhone won't show very well the mountains in the distance, but it's
Well, it
pretty.
will show you Elder Mountain and Lookout Mountain, and it's going to show you the river. It's going to show you the lake, the dam, the